How you doing out there, folks? This is Frankie, the unknown songwriter. I'm coming to you from my home studio. And I've been doing a lot of videos lately. You've seen I've been miming these old songs. So I decided to I have songs that are old too, but not as old as those songs. Over 40 years ago. I'm going to be doing one by one. I'm not going to put them all on one, and I'm going to describe at the end of each one. I'm going to do, let's see, this one's going to be We All Have God on Our Side. Let's see how it comes out.
From every church and every steeple, the door is always open to all the people. All you have to do is go inside. It's easy after you've taken that first stride. We all have God on our side, and there should be nothing to hide. No matter how young or how old, only God knows how your life will unfold. If we use the scriptures for our guide, then we'll go far and wide. We all have God on our side, and there should be nothing to hide. Once you found that special feeling within, now you know it's time to begin. Temptations will always be there, but it's up to you to be aware. We all have God on our side, and there should be nothing to hide. Once we leave this earth, where we go depends on our word. The best way to prepare for this trip is to believe in, even on what you can get a grip. If you want God on your side, you must remember not to give up, no matter how hard you try.
Okay, now you heard that title. We all have God on our side. It's a religious song, definitely, and that song came about again. With me and Marie together so long in the beginning. She said it. She comes up with these. I think she has a title, but she doesn't know. She wants me to write it, so she would always come up with something. We were Catholic and going to church and all. She mentioned about that. You think to write a song about, with the way we go to church and encouraging people? I said, yeah, I could do it. Because she said, we've been lucky together. We believe in God, and we have God. It's like God is on our side, I said, Marie, you're right, by believing in the scriptures and all, and you live a good life and all, that you can go to heaven, so She said, I said, you know what, Marie? That's a good title. We all have God on our side, you know? He said, Frankie, can you do it? I said, oh, yeah, I could do that. I gotta be careful though. It's a religious song. You know what I say, you know? Because people might get offended with something. They don't believe in that, you know? I'm trying to make it people to believe in about going to church and all, praying and all. That if you, live a good life, you could go to heaven, you know? Like I had some lyrics, and as soon as she started, I usually have paper and pencil around. I jotted down a few lyrics, and I started saying something about to believe in, even on what you can't get a grip. And she said, "Yeah, that's a start, but it's not an easy subject, to try to do." Because she said, we're going to church all the time. The door's open for all the people. I said, you know what, Marie, that's could be a good line. From every church and every steeple, the doors is always open to all the people, and all you have to do is go inside. It's easy after you're taking the first stride. I wrote that down right quick. I didn't want to forget that, because she brought a lot of that out in me. Those songs, Marie did that, because she called me the one, Frankie, the unknown songwriter. That's where I got that from her, because she said she was the only one that knew about me doing the songs. So now you heard that, how that title came about. And it would be a good song for someone. It's got good lyrics. It's real clear. You can hear the lyrics, but the music is all it is a guitar. So someone who's an aspiring singer, or writer, or a musician could put music to that, and maybe with background singers. You know how gospel songs are. It could be a pretty good song right now. But again, someone likes those lyrics. That's why I'm doing these particular test recording or demo, as you might call it. I have a lot of different ones. I picked these to do now that I've been doing because they're real clear, the lyrics and all. And that's the whole point of my songs, was the lyrics. I try to have a meaning. So if anybody's interested in the song, if you want to sing it, I'll give you exclusive rights. As far as a cash advance go, if you're really serious and you're going to do it, I might not charge anything, but you can't take too long, because the lyrics are there. You want to make a new video or demo right now, and if you can get it out there, well, we will split 50-50. If you spend any money, just take it off of whatever money that we would get. This way we would share everything on that basis, even though I was the writer. I'm giving someone an opportunity out there to help me and help themselves to get some money. But all my songs will be original, so you could have other songs. Once you take one, I have a lot of songs. I'm going to be doing now about altogether in this particular videos I'm making now. There's about 8 of them. So now you just heard this one. And I'm going to, explain them after each one, so you'll know the background of the song. So if anybody's interested, you know how to contact me. Twitter and YouTube, you just go through there. You can do it. I have all my videos is on. You can look it up on YouTube. You just punch in my name, and all this stuff is going to come up. Because I've been doing so many videos lately. You've probably seen them. So, again, I'm looking for someone that if you really want to own this song, say you really like it, and it's a religious song, and religious songs usually do good, because they're going to last longer. But a lot of songs, it depends on the singer now or the group, that, any song could be a hit. Songs nowadays, everybody's doing that now, from home now. Maybe. This is definitely, my songs are original. Not from nobody else, a song that I'm, miming or something like that. They're my, I own them. If someone wants to make the song their own, there's your chance, If you really like the lyrics, if you can write your own lyrics. I don't think if I'd have wrote these songs now, say I had written the titles down over 40 years ago, but I didn't do nothing. I'd said, well, I'm going to take the title now and I'm going to put the lyrics. I don't think it would come out like this. The way, because that was at the time, when I was thinking about that, we were discussing it, the things that happened to us. Now I doubt it, And the lyrics, and you heard it. They're very clear. So, you know, you can listen to this over again. And I do have lead sheets for all my songs. I have a lot of demos done. So if anybody's interested, I'll just send you the lead sheets I have. I can always mail it to you. Or I could type it and make an email just the lyrics. Because if you're not going to use the music, I could do that. You can contact me and I can type it out in the computer and email it to you, the lyrics. So you can put any music you want. I'm not going to be anything you want to do. But the only thing I don't want the lyrics changed too much. Maybe here and there, you might want to just change it a little bit. But I think I like the beginning of this song. It's a good beginning, and that, you know, say about, you know, the church and the steeple and everything, and the door's always open to all the people. Like right now, you know, with this pandemic we have, they're having people not going into the church because of that, you know, the social distancing and all. They're having outside services or by or virtual, you know, like I'm doing now on the video that you can do it by, you know, over the TV and all that, the services. But people like to go inside, and this particular song is saying that about to go inside. All you have to do is go inside. It's encouraging people to live a good life. If you want to go to heaven, you know, it depends on your worth. So keep it in mind if you're looking for this type of song. I think somebody could make it your own. Like I said, it's a good title, you know, since the lyrics are definitely, you don't have to worry. Lyrics send a message and all. And if you could do, you know, a group or just a solo, you know, you could do. But I think with the right music and all, that could be a really good song. You know, religion songs is like they seem to stay around longer, you know, because of the fact churches will play it. It's something that encouraging people to, you know, give people hope and all, you know, this kind of a song. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and this will what's keeping me busy now redoing all this because of this pandemic, you know, staying at home. Well, I'm doing this from my home studio, so I hope you all enjoyed it and play it again and again. I said you can contact me through YouTube or Twitter, and we'll see what happens. Have a great day.